I'm glad you've popped in and clicked on this video. The only question I've got is, are you going to be? Now, I'm going to challenge you. That's why I stated that. And if you don't want to kind of change the things you do, if you don't want to explore something that you're going to think in the beginning is completely crazy, go ahead and scroll right now off this, because this video is not for you. All right, I gave you a warning. Now that you stayed, I'm going to share something with you. And it's going to be completely different than anything you thought about. It's a membership program for your brewery. First thing I'm going to tell you, I've never seen a membership program for a brewery. So this is something that's outside the realm of anything that you probably are ever thinking about. But membership programs are not unusual to your customers. If you're located in the US, my guess is most of your customer base has a Costco membership. I think pretty much most of the world has. Well, I've never seen a brewery membership program put into play. I haven't seen one yet because I'm confident that people are going to start doing this. And you want to know why? Because you'll generate more revenue. And 2025, you've got to be willing to do things differently because the marketplace has changed. You can either change with it or you can take the dinosaur approach. Choice is up to you. Now, let me tell you how I got this idea. And like I said, it's not from the brewery industry. It's from the retail space. This is a company called Co-op. They're located in the UK. Now, they've got this membership program, and they are killing it with it. And I want to explain a few of the key elements I think are important for you to understand. First of all, there's a massively low cost of entry, £1. So they make it a complete no-brainer. I can't imagine that anybody shops there doesn't become a member. Not only is the price of membership low, they make it a complete no-brainer because there's a massive price difference based on what you would pay as a member versus a non-member. In addition, they pack it with other benefits, special discounts, special opportunities. And one of the things I think is really important that you would want to implement putting this into your business, members get a say in the local causes that Co-op supports. Now you got a sense of what the program is and who's doing it. I want to tell you why I think it's such a great idea for a craft brewery. First of all, there's a couple of psychological benefits. People who get to join in a program, get something special, something unique, or that feels unique, makes them feel special. You always want your customers to feel special. Another element, they become part of a crowd or a group. People want to belong. We are people who traveled in packs. We are naturally drawn to things, from sports to countries. That's part of the psychology of being a human being. And folks will love the idea of being able to help their local community. Now let's talk about what it's going to do for your business. It will help you build a massive email and a mailing list. And having that ability to reach out to people gives you some control of your customer base. And today, more than ever, that's essential. I can't stress how important that is. In fact, I've got a whole video about this concept. Having that massive list, almost of everybody who walks into your place, allows you to send out information on a regular basis, and in turn, you will see more people coming to your brewery. That's just how this works. Trust me when I tell you, I've got decades of direct mail marketing experience, and this is a no-brainer for you as a brewery. My guess is you might be thinking the same thing I am. This is just a twist on a loyalty program. And that's 100% correct. But twists sometimes make a good thing great. And I believe that's the case right here. And I'm a huge proponent of you guys putting a loyalty program into your business. In fact, I've got a free step-by-step guide. Right now, down there in the comments, put loyalty, and I'll make sure you get a copy of that. Now let's dive into how to implement this into your brewery and see your sales skyrocket. First, you want to have a low-cost, no-brainer fee to join the program. Maybe $3, $4, $5. The key thing being the membership needs to pay for itself in the first visit. And that's why maybe starting out at $1 or $2 would be the right way to go. Another key thing about getting this into your business, and in fact, it might be the most important thing, you've got to be 100% bought into the program, and you've got to train your staff so they are too. And the fact of the matter is that if folks will get the benefit the day they walk into your business, the very first time, your staff will buy in because they'll understand, particularly those who are working on a tip base, they'll understand that if they're helping folks save money, some of that money inevitably is going to come their way via tip. Listen, I've worked in bars in a tip situation for many, many years, and I get that. And I can't believe you've got anybody working for you who won't buy into that type of a program. Now, the special sauce in this is tied to helping local communities. You need to stress that. I would bake that in first and foremost as far as me putting this into my brewery, because folks are going to want to have that impact. And you're giving people, from the minute they walk into your business, some impact in helping their local communities. Most folks today have some local cause, some local interest that they would love to see get some financial support. You're probably supporting some folks. And if you're not, you definitely should be. By giving people this ability to extend their impact in their local community, what you've just done is kind of put them on a track, much like a train. Think about this. I'm going to go out, have a good time. I'm going to meet some friends. Where should we go? Should we go to place A or your place, where every bit of business that we do with you will be helping local communities because I'm a member and I have some say? Wow. What you've just done is X out your competition. That's one of the things I always look for in every one of my businesses, and you should always be looking for it too. Not in a cruel or mean way, just give people a no-brainer reason to come to you. And this membership situation is exactly that. Creates that no-brainer why they should come to you, because not only are they going to get the outstanding product that you produce, but they're also going to have an impact on their community. They're going to feel like they're saving money because they're a membership, and you're in regular communication with them. And by doing business with you, meaning being a customer, they're going to help local causes that they care about and have an impact in their local community. Those are all wins for people. You should lean into this and put this in there. And you need to be consistent with this. You need to be proud. And the minute people walk in, a combination of staff and signage, they need to see that this is here, this is what it means, how it works, and how you go forward. Now, I get it. This takes some effort to put in, but the effort to reward ratio, which is how I always look at these opportunities, this is a complete no-brainer. So go ahead right now and wrap your head around this concept. If you have questions, please put them down there. Now, here's something I have to stress with you. Whatever it is that you do and how you structure your memberships, got to be tied into your brand. And now, from a branding standpoint, can you in one or two sentences tell me exactly what your branding is, your business, what it means, the why, the reasons behind it, what you care about? If you can't, then you need to first dial in your branding. And I've got a complete video. I want you to watch that right now here. And I'll see you over there, because that's going to help you get your branding tied in. And you put those two things together, and you're going to see business soar.